Well, when the schedule came out, I'm sure many circled the Central Onalaska matchup in Week 4 as one of the big games of the regular season. But the two teams that tied for the MVC title last season are both off to sluggish starts. So a big game for other reasons. And News 19's Colton Emsweiler was at tonight's showdown. Hello, Colton. What a game.
Both teams are just 1-2 coming into this one, Scott. Now, Central does have a conference win, and that was last week against Reedsburg. Onalaska is still looking for their first MVC victory of 2024, and their first drive wasn't long, but this Cameron Cornett touchdown was 29 yards up the middle, and the Hilltoppers break the ice with a 7-0 lead. But Central says that wasn't long enough. Gabe Service with a long touchdown of his own, this from 48 yards, and Central is on the board. They trail 7-6. Both teams would score touchdowns on their next drives. While defense may have been optional, it was mandatory on this play. Ian Cole gets strip sacked, and it's recovered by Central. Their ball after forcing the turnover, and they capitalize. Christian Rudrud looks to throw. Where in the world did Luke Hansen come from? Not sure, but I know where he's going. That would be the end zone as Central takes a 20-14 lead. Central failed 4 of their 5 two-point conversions as well as an extra point. Onalaska going to go to halftime up by 1 thanks to this massive catch and run by Kason Stetler. Dangerous tackle, but he's in for the touchdown. Riverhawks going to hand it off here to Gavin Shepard. He's in for a short score. Central pulls back in front. Then after recovering their own kickoff, they double dip. Rudrud keeps it, and he scores. Riverhawks now lead 32-21 out of nowhere. Then after a bazillion touchdowns in the fourth, here's their game winner. Cole with launch codes, and Noah Chenault is behind everyone. He gives the home team the lead in the final minute, and they would hold on from that point to the very end. Look at this final. 42-38, Hilltoppers on top, a shootout. Cole with 323 passing yards with 4 touchdowns. Chenault with 113 on the receiving end, while Rudrud had 210 with a hat trick on the ground for Central. These teams gave us the best high school contest in 2023. Flip the calendar, but same result. Game of the year. Wouldn't you agree, Scott?